Native culture is well known for tight-knit family units and a deep respect for tribal leaders. Rather than being reared by only one's parents, Native youth can have the advantage of uncles, aunts, cousins, grandparents, and siblings who are all tremendously involved in their upbringing. This can be a strength in Native communities. A week ago, I attended the memorial service of Stanton Katchatag, revered Inupiat elder and Alaskan tribal rights advocate. As I listened to story after story told by those who knew, who loved, and deeply respected him, I saw that this man dedicated his life to working with others to uphold the Native culture. I saw, too, that he successfully coexisted with surrounding cultures while proudly preserving his own heritage. No amount of programs or state funding will help if the core of the Native communities do not own the issues and work together to solve the problems. Community and family members must take a vital role in implementing healthy behaviors and mindsets in their youth and culture. I'm committed to listening to you and helping you develop community-specific programs that will empower Alaska Natives and all Alaskans to reject substance abuse and its debilitating effects, to help community leaders and teachers gain necessary training to reach our young people before low self-esteem and despair leads to dropping out of school or suicide, and to promote social, mental, and family health programs that will educate communities and that will protect our children from incest and abuse. Because Native cultures vary so much with each tribe and community, there's no one program that will fit each and every individual or village. However, I have found that most programs designed to build up responsible community involvement, particularly where substance and sexual abuse are involved, they address a few main concepts and are at least a good start to consider. First, let's talk about it. Get the community together to define substance abuse and openly discuss the effects it's having on our children. It's part of the reason I'm here. This is not a topic that I usually talk about. Shame only exists in secret. Openness is the first step to freedom. Examine what's being done and identify what still needs to be addressed. People need to feel the urgency of the situation. They need to know how desperately they are needed and that they too matter. Establish a community committee, appoint community leaders, and train as many community members as are willing to participate. The key word here, the key word is community. When necessary, utilize outside resources, but let's try to heal the wound from within our communities. All forward motion counts. This is one I like the best. No matter how small the progress, acknowledge it. Openly and sincerely honor the efforts of those in the program and the community. I have a saying among my family members and friends, and that's, we celebrate progress. We celebrate together, and I know you all do too, but we look for something in our kids, we look for something in our neighbors to celebrate. Not just birthdays. Finally, form peer support groups that encourage open communication regarding substance and sexual abuse. Provide a safe environment that also respects and acknowledges Native cultural values. These are good starts to developing effective programs in healthy, strong communities. So I think there is a lot of hope here. I believe that the values that have helped your culture and cultures survive for thousands of years will help you survive these attacks as well. I think it's easiest to just say that my hope, my dream, is that you do not settle for simply existing, that you strive for living, that you know the joy of living and living fully and largely. Together we can work to put a stop to substance and sexual abuse in our state. The facts, they're dark and true for now, but they can change. And together we can work to provide the hope and opportunity and freedom that we each need. So when I come before you, I don't come with all the answers, but I come with a willingness to learn, a willingness to listen, and just a willingness to work together for all of us. Thank you.